वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारम् प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः प्रथमः पादः।
अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः
प्रथमः
पादः।
समर्थः पदविधिः
समर्थः पदविधिः
सुभामन्त्रिते पराङ्गवत्सरे
सुभामन्त्रिते पराङ्गवत्सरे
प्राक्कडारात् समासः
प्राक्कडारात् समासः
सह सुपा
सह सुपा
अव्ययं विभक्ति समीप समृद्धिवृद्ध्यर्थाभावातया सम्प्रति शब्द प्रादुर्भाव पश्चादतानुपूर्वयोगपद्य सादृश्य संपत्ति साकल्यान्तवचनेषु
अव्ययं
विभक्ति समीप समृद्धि व्यर्थाभावात् सम्प्रति शब्द प्रादुर्भाव पश्चाद्योगपद्य सादृश्य संपत्ति साकल्यान्तवचनेषु
यथा सादृश्ये
यथा सादृश्ये
यावदवधारणे
यावदवधारणे
सुप्रतिनामात्रार्थे
सुप्रतिनामात्रार्थे
अक्षशलाका संख्याः परिणाम
अक्षशलाका संख्या परिणाम
विभाषा
विभाषा
अपपरिबहिरञ्च वः पञ्चम्या
अपपरिबहिरञ्च पञ्चम्या
लक्षणेनाभिप्रतीयाभिमुख्ये
आङ्मर्यादा
आङ्मर्यादाभिविध्योः
आङ्मर्यादाभिविध्योः
लक्षणेनाभिप्रतीयाभिमुख्ये
लक्षणेनापि प्रतीयाभिमुखे
अनुर्यत्समया
अनुर्यत्समया
यस्य च यामः
यस्य च यामः
तिष्ठद्प्रभृतीनि च
तिष्ठद्प्रभृतीनि च
पारे मध्ये षष्ट्या वा
पारे
मध्ये षष्ट्या वा
संख्यावंशेन
संख्यावंशेन
नदीभिश्च
नदीभिश्च
अन्यपदार्थे च संज्ञायाम्
अन्यपदार्थे च संज्ञायाम्
तत्पुरुषः
तत्पुरुषः
ऋगुश्च
विगुश्च
द्वितीया शतातीतपतितगतात्यस्तप्राप्तापन्नैः
द्वितीयाश्रुतातीतगतात्यस्तप्राप्तापन्नैः
स्वयं कृतेन
स्वयं तेन
खट्वा क्षेपे
खट्वाक्षेपे
स्वामी
सामी
रामी
कालाः
कालाः
अत्यन्तसंयोगे च
अत्यन्तसंयोगे च
तृतीया तत्कृतार्थेन गुणवचनेन
तृतीया
तत्कृतार्थेन
गुणवचनेन
पूर्वसदृशसमोनार्थकलगनिपुनमिश्रश्लक्ष्मैः कर्तृकरणे कृता बहुलम्
कर्तृकरणे बहुलम्
वृत्तेरधिकार्थवचने
तृतीयाधिकार्थवचने
अन्येन व्यञ्जनम्
अन्येन व्यञ्जनम्
भक्ष्येन मिश्रीकरणम्
भक्ष्येन मिश्रणम्
चतुर्थी तदर्थार्थफलहितसुखरक्षितैः पंचमी भयेन
पञ्चमी भयेन
अपेतापोदमुक्तपतितापत्रस्तैरल्पशः
पत्रस्तैरल्पशः
तोकान्तिकदूरार्थकृच्छ्रानिक्थेन सप्तमी शौण्ढैः
सप्तमी शौण्ढैः
सिद्धशुष्कपक्वबन्धैश्च
सिद्धशुष्कपक्वबन्धैश्च
ध्वाङ्क्षेण क्षेपे
वाङ्क्षेण क्षेपे
तृतीयैरुणे
तृतीयैर्णे
संज्ञायाम्
संज्ञायाम्
सेनाहोरात्रावयवाः तत्र क्षेपे पात्रे समितादयश्च
पात्रे समितादयश्च
पूर्वकालैकसर्वजरत्पुराणकेवला समानाधिकरणेन
पूर्वकालैकसर्वजरत्पुराणकेवलासमानाधिकरणेन
दिक्सङ्ख्ये संज्ञायाम्
संज्ञायाम्
तद्धितार्थोत्तरपदसमाहारे च
तद्धितार्थोत्तरपदसमाहारे च
द्वन्द्वतत्पुरुषयोः उत्तरपदे नित्यसमासवचनम्
वन्दतपुरुषयोः उत्तरपदे समासवचनम्
संख्या पूर्वो द्विगुः
द्विगुः
कुत्सितानि कुत्सनैः
कुत्सितानि कुत्सनैः
पापानके कुत्सितैः
पापानकैः
उपमानानि सामान्यवचनैः
उपमानानि सामान्यवचनैः
उपमितं व्याघ्रादिभिः सामान्या प्रयोगे
उपमितं
विशेषणं विशेष्येन बहुलम्
विशेषणं
विशेषेण
बहुलम्
पूर्वापरप्रथमचरमजघन्यसमानमध्यमध्यमवीराश्च
मध्यमवीराश्च
श्रेण्यादयः कृता दिभिः
श्रेण्यादयः कृतादिभिः
तेन विशिष्टेनानन्
विशिष्टेनानन्
शाकपार्थिवादीनां सिद्धये उत्तरपदलोपस्य उपसङ्ख्यानम्
शाकपार्थिवादीनां सिद्धये
उत्तरपदलोपस्योपसंख्यानम्
सन्महत् परमोत्तमोत्कृष्टाः पूज्यमानैः
परमोत्तमोत्कृष्टाः पूज्यमानैः
वृन्दारकनागकुञ्जरैः पूज्यमानम्
वृन्दारकनागकुञ्जरैः पूज्यमानम्
कतरकतमौ जातिपरिप्रश्ने
कतरकतमो जातिपरिप्रश्ने
किं क्षेपे
किं क्षेपे
ओटा युवती स्तोककतिपयदृष्टिधेनुवशावेगत्पष्ठयनी प्रवृत्तश्रोत्रियाध्यापकदूतैर्जातिः प्रशंसावचनैश्च युवा खलति मलिनजरतीभिः
युवा खलति पलितबलिभिः
कृत्यतुल्याख्या अजात्या वर्णो वर्णेन कुमारश्रमणादिभिः
कुमारश्रवणादिभिः
चतुष्पादो गर्भिण्या
गर्भिण्या
मयूरनंसकादयश्च
मयूरव्यंसकादयश्च
इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे द्वितीयाध्यायस्य प्रथमः पादः
इति
पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे प्रथमः
द्वितीयः पादः पूर्वापराधरोत्तरमेकदेशनैकाधिकरणे
पूर्वापराधरोत्तरमेकदेशैकाधिकरणे
अर्धं नपुंसकम्
अर्धं नपुंसकम्
द्वितीय तृतीय चतुर्थतुर्यान्यतरस्याम् प्राप्तापन्ने च द्वितीयया कालाः परिमाणिना ईषदकृता षष्ठी
षष्ठी
याजकादिभिश्च
याजकादिभिश्च
न निर्धारणे
न निर्धारणे
पूर्णगुणसहितार्थसदव्यय समानाधिकरणेन
पूर्णगुणसहितार्थसदव्ययसमानाधिकरणेन
तेन च पूजायाम्
तेन च पूजाय
अधिकरणवाचिना च
अधिकरणवाचिना च
कर्मणि च
कर्मणि च
कर्मणि च
त्रिजकाभ्यां कर्तरि
ऋचकाभ्यां
कर्तरि च
कर्तरि च
नित्यं क्रीडाजीविकयोः
नित्यं क्रीडा जीविकयोः
सुगतिप्रादयः
कुगतिप्रादयः
उपपदमतिम्
उपपदमतिम्
अमैवाव्ययेन
अमैवाव्ययेन
तृतीया प्रवृत्तिन्यन्यतरस्याम्
तृतीया प्रभृतिरन्यतरस्याम्
वाच
त्वाच
शेषो बहुव्रीहिः
देशो बहुव्रीहिः
अनेकमन्यपदार्थे
अनेकमन्यपदार्थे
संख्यया व्ययासन्ना दूरादिकसंख्यासंख्येये
संख्यया व्यक्ताधिकसंख्याः संख्येये
दिङ्नामान्यन्तराले
दिङ्नामान्तराले
तत्र तेनेदमिति स्वरूपे
तत्र तेने
तेन सहेति तुल्ययोगे
तेन सहेति तुल्ययोगे
चार्थे द्वन्द्वः
चार्ते
उपसर्जनं पूर्वम्
उपसर्जनं पूर्वम्
राजदन्तादिषु परम्
राजदत्तादिषु परम्
द्वन्द्वे घी
द्वन्द्वे
अजाद्यथन्तम्
अजाद्यदन्तम्
अल्पाच्तरम्
अल्पाच्तरम्
सप्तमी विशेषणे बहुव्रीहौ
सप्तमी विशेषणे बहुव्रीहौ
निष्ठा
निष्ठा
वाहिताग्न्यादिषु
वाहितान्यादिषु
कडारा कर्मधारये इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे द्वितीयाध्यायस्य द्वितीयः पादः
इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे द्वितीयाध्यायस्य द्वितीयः पादः
अव्ययीभावः अव्ययीभावः अव्ययं विभक्ति समीप समृद्धि इति सूत्रात् आरभ्य अन्य पदार्थे च संज्ञायाम् इति सूत्रपर्यन्तं यानि सूत्राणि वर्तन्ते ते अव्ययीभाव समास विषये भवन्ति। समासविधायक सूत्राणि अव्ययीभाव समास विधायक सूत्राणि अव्ययं विभक्ति समीप तत्सूत्रं दृष्टं यथा सादृश्ये तदपि दृष्टमेव यावदवधारणे दृष्टं किम्
yes ji.
सुप्रतिना मात्रार्थे सुप्रतिना मात्रार्थे प्रति सुबंतम प्रति
Yeah.
अदपि
प्रति, yeah,
मात्रार्थे
Ah,
सुप्रतिना मात्रार्थे मात्रार्थे उक्ते इति अल्प अल्प आत्मा सॉरी
That is over. Right?
मात्रा सुबंतम प्रति प्रति प्रतिना इति तृतीया मात्रार्थे वर्तमान प्रति अव्ययम् अव्ययेन सह सुबन्तं समस्यते अव्ययभावसंज्ञा संज्ञां प्राप्नोति यथा शाकस्य लेशः मात्रार्थे इत्युक्ते लेशः यतः लिटिल in the sense of स्वल्पार्थे अल्पार्थे अनन्तरं 210 अक्षरशलाका संख्या परिणा
yes ji. But then Vibhasha also we finished.
okay then
Apapari Bhakirachava, that also we finished. We have some doubts ji there. It is not that clear for us. Yesterday we were going through it.
क्षमा अपपरिभगिरं च वः पंचम्या अप परि बगिगी अंचु अंचु इति अंचु धातु अंचु इति धातुः अंचु अंचु धातोः प्राक् प्रत्येक उदच् अवच् इति शब्दाः कृत् प्रत्ययं योजयित्वा निष्पन्नाः भवन्ति डायरेक्शनल वर्ड्स प्राक् प्रत्यक्ष उदच् अंचु पूजा गति पूजनयोः इति अंचु ततो पूजार्थे अपि भवन्ति गत्यर्थे गति तत्र गति दिक् डायरेक्शन अपपरिबगिः अंचु इति एते सुबन्ताः अप इति अव्ययं परि अपि अव्ययं बगिः अपि अव्ययं किन्तु अचु न तु अव्ययम् एते सुबन्ताः अपपरिबहिरञ्चवः पंचमी इति पदस्य अनुवृत्तिः पंचम्य अपपरिबहिरञ्च पंचम्या न तु अनुवृत्तिः सूत्रे एव वर्तते अपपरिबहिरञ्चवः पंचम्या पंचम्यन्तेन समर्थेन सुबन्तेन सह विकल्पेन समस्यन्ते अविभाव समासश्च भवति the indeclinables apa pari bagis bagihi then this anchu the words which are derived from the anchu dhatu krit pratyaya it is krit pratyanta not any other pratyaya krit pratyaya that is krit pratyanta anchu dhatoh rupam प्राक् प्रत्यक्षिता प्राक् प्रत्यक्ष उदश अवाच इत्यादि they are compounded often with their panchamyanta word subantam and the compound is avibhava samasah here apa pari bahirancha the karma pravachaniya apa and bari takes a word panchami apa pari varjane iti sutram asti 1-4 apa and pari they are included in the pradayah. You have to see the section 1-4
88.
1-4
88.
yeah प्राग्रीश्वराः निपाताः सर्वे निपाताः अव्ययं भवति प्राग्रीश्वरात् निपाताः स्वरादिनिपातम् अव्ययम् प्रथमाध्याये सूत्रमस्ति अव्ययम् ये निपाताः ते अव्ययाः ते स्वरादिनिपातम् अव्ययं सूत्रेण अव्ययं भवति चादयः च इति आदयः चादिगणे ये शब्दः असत्वे असत्वे इत्युक्ते न तु द्रव्य चादयः अपि निपाताः भवन्ति प्रादयः अपि प्रादिगणे ये शब्दाः वर्तन्ते क्रियास् योगे तेषां नाम उपसर्गाः भवन्ति गतिश्च इति अन्य नाम अपि अस्ति तत्र कर्म प्रवचनीया इति अन्या संज्ञा अपि अस्ति कर्म प्रवचनीयाः ये शब्दाः प्रादिगणे वर्तन्ते ते केचित् शब्दाः तेषां नाम कर्म प्रवचनीयाः इति एका संज्ञा के शब्दाः कर्म प्रवचनीय संज्ञकाः भवन्ति अणुर्लक्षणे अणुः इति शब्दस्य कर्म प्रवचनीया संज्ञा भवन्ति अणुर्लक्षणे सूत्रेण तद्वदेव तृतीयार्थे हीने अपपरिवर्जने अपपरि इति एते अपपरि एते वर्जने अर्थे कर्म प्रवचनीयाः भवन्ति वर्जने in the sense of excluding apa and pari they get the sanya karma pravachaniya 1488 so apa and pari get the sanya karma pravachaniya that which is karma pravachaniya take panchami with the karma pravachaniya apa and pari word takes panchami. Apa and pari may be compounded with panchamyanta word and this or the sentence may stand as it is. Apa harehe, accepting, avoiding hari or accepting hari, other than hari. Apa pari iti avibhava samasaha. Apa pari without hari, excluding hari, na sukam bhavati samsare. Samasa abhave. अपहरेः समासे अपहरीति अपहरीति न तु अदन्तविभवः अतः अं न भवति अपहरेः इति समासे भावे अपहरि तद्वदेव परिहरेः हरिं वर्जयित्वा परिहरि न सुखम् अपन परि वर्जने अर्थे कर्म प्रवचनीय अपरि पंचमी अर्थे भवति पंचमी सुबन्ते पंचमी अपपरि पंचमी पांग परिभिः इति विभक्ति the 2-3 second chapter 3rd section vibhakti pade ekam sutram asti panchami apang paribhi sutra is panchami apang paribhi 2-3 पंचमी विभक्ति साधु सूत्रम कर्म प्रवचनीय the word which gets karma pravachaniya will govern certain vibhakti. Vibhakti where it will be vibhakti you will find in the 2-3 section because the Pradi Gana Shabda are assigned Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. Because they are assigned Karma Pravachaniya Sanya, therefore it will govern certain vibhakti. So this sutra, the word, the sutra which says that Apan Pari governs Panchami this year. Karma Pravachaniya Yukte Ditiya Asma Sutra Arabhya Karma Pravachaniya. If Karma Pravachaniya is there, what all the vibhakti it will govern? Panchami Apang Paribihi. Panchami Apang Paribihi. By that sutra, Apa Ang Pari iti Apa Pari Ang iti etaihi karma pravachiniyaihi yoge panchami vibhaktihi bhavati. You can see the connection between karma pravachaniya and vibhakti. This is the karaka vibhakti. This is karma pravachaniya, the word governing the vibhakti. Karma pravachaniya yukte ditiya. Yasmadadikam yasya cha ishvara vachanam tatra saptavi. Panchami apang paribihi. The three sutras. And somewhere also, somewhere it is located. So you can note, that is why Apa and Pari governs Panchami. Apa hare he, Pari hare he. Even the sutram also, that's why Apa Pari Bahiranchava Panchamya. Since Apa and Pari can be also used in other meaning, Panchamya by saying Panchamya, therefore he is saying Apa and Pari Panchame Vibhakti by the sutra in the 2-3 section, as well as Apa and Pari Varjane Karma Pravachaniya. When Apa and Pari will take Panchami? When the Apa and Pari enjoy Karma Pravachaniya. When it will enjoy Karma Pravachaniya? Apa Pari Varjane Artheyava Karma Pravachaniya. Therefore, here Apa and Pari is Karma Pravachaniya. That is the logic. Apa and Pari, let us see Apa and Pari alone first. Apa Pari Panchami Antena Samantena Saka Samasyate. By the Sutra 2-3-10. When Apa and Pari enjoys Sanya, Karma Pravachaniya, when the Karma Pravachaniya Apa and Pari is there, then it will govern Panchami Vibhakti. Apa and Pari, when it enjoys Karma Pravachaniya, Varjane, that is in 1-4 section. Apa Pari Varjane, 1-4-88. So that is the connection from Samasa to Karaka, Samasa to the Sanya, Karma Pravachaniya, it's Karma Pravachaniya to Vibhakti, not Karaka. So now Apa and Pari, the sense of exclusion. That is how we bring the sense of exclusion here, Apa Pari. Otherwise, how exclusion comes without Hari, accepting Hari. Apa Pari Samsare na Sukham. Pari Hari na Sukham. Apavishtoho, Apavishto. Parivishto, Grama. Okay, Bhagiki will see. Understand? Maybe I think I should have written the sutra, which governs Karma Pravachaniya also. With the Karma, okay, I will write here. Apa and Pari. They enjoy. Kameshwar, you understand this? What is your doubt? I didn't ask your doubt also.
Guruji, we
Yes.
had doubt in the other examples. Here Vibhasha is Grama Bahihi Bahi Gramam. There Vibhasha is there or not? We couldn't understand that.
Okay. Okay. Vibhasha for Bhagihi. Okay. Apa and Pari enjoy Karma Pravachaniya Sanya by the sutra. Apa Pari Varjane 1-4-88. This is number 1. You can note this is number 1. Then number 2. because it enjoys karma pravachaniya. Therefore, karma pravachaniya sanyaka apa and pari will govern karma pravachaniya sanyaka apa and pari govern panchami vibhakti by the sutra. Panchamyapang paribihi. So you will see the same example there also. Panchamyapang paribihi. Sutra is 2, 3, 10. And in Samasa Vidayaka Sutra, Abhibhava Samasa, there also we see Panchamya. So Apa and Pari, when it goes Panchami, then it will be Abhibhava Samasa. I mean, Apa and, not when it goes. Apa and Pari, Panchamyanta Sabantera Samasyate, Samabhibhava Samasa Bhavati. Then it will be a Panchami Bhakti when they are Karma Pravachaniya Singha. Because we are Karma Pravachaniya, therefore Panchami, and Apa and Pari, when combined with Panchami and Samantam Badam, they form Abhibhava Samasa. That is the connection. Now, so Apa and Pari is clear. Now, Bhagihi. Bhagihi direction. Naturally, it governs Panchami. So that also Sutra makes that. Bhagihi, okay. So Gramad Bhagihi. Bhagir Grama, Bhagir Gramam. Padanta Vibhavaha. Ataha Am Na Vibhavato Am Tutu Panchamyaha. Gramat Prag. Prag Gramam. Prag Gramam. Vanat Bhagihi. Bhagir Vanam. Vanat Prak Vanam. Okay, then so then Apa Trigatebhyaha Prishtaha Devaha Apa iti Karma Pravachaniya Ataka Trigatebhyaha iti Panchami Samase Apa Trigartam Prishtaha Devaha Tadvateva Pachannebhyaha. Okay. Now, what is the doubt here? Bhagihi. Gramad Bhagihi is it's a Vigrahavakam. Samase Abhave. Gramad Bhagihi. Samase Bhagir Gramam. Right?
Okay, those
So
are
what is
like two forms. Yeah, that Vibhasha.
here
or-
Vibhasha is a Samasa is Vibhasha. Yes, it's not Nitya Samasa. Yatha Shakti, Shakti Manati Kramya, Nitya Samasa. Here Gramad Bhagigi or Bhagir Gramam. You can say, you have a choice in doing Samasa. Without Samasa also, you can say Gramad Bhagigi is equal to Bhagir Gramam. This is Vigraha Vakya. Vigraha Vakya, this is not Samasa. Bhagir Gramam. Right?
It has Vibhasha, Vikalpa here.
Yeah, that's what. Vikalpa is there. Therefore, showing if it is there is no Samasa, then Gramat Bhagi. Samasa is, if you want to do, then Bhagir Gramam. Vikalpa. Right? Is it clear? What I still doubt? What's the doubt? I don't understand.
No, Ji, now understood. Karuti ji, is it okay? No?
Yes, that's what Vibhasha or Vigrahavakya, like that doubt was there. So both it we can take, no, Ji?
Yeah.
So we can write Gramad Bhagihi also.
See, what is Vigraha? Vigraha Vakya is using the words of Samasa, you write it. That is Samasa Vritti Bhagi Gramam is samasa vritti. So if you don't want to samasa, you do it, write it as Gasta Padam. Gramat Bhagihi. Both are same only. I mean, both mean in same. One is one you compound, other one didn't compound. So compounding your choice. For compounding, because of Vibhasha, you have a choice.
See, we have doubt in Yavad Avatarani also. Yavat, there also in the examples only, we could understand the sutra very well. Then in the limitations.
What are they?
No, only in the examples,
Yeah, tell me.
no, where to
Yeah. Yavat tavat comes in.
Yavat tavat.
no, where compound can be done there.
Oh, sorry. Yavat.
So,
Yeah.
Yavat Rupyam Kalam Prinati,
Hmm.
Yavat Shlokam Artham Karomi, there
Hmm.
where to use compound and where not to use, where samasa cannot be done. Here, what is the compound? Here, Yavat Rupyam Kalam Prinati.
Yavat Rupyam. It is Yavat Rupyam. Make it Yavat Rupyam. Yavat Rupyam is equal to Yavat Rupyam. It's a compound. Just make it's equal to Yavat Rupyam.
Same thing.
Same thing, Yavat Shlokam. Yavat plus Shlokam. Sandhi Krutva, Yavat Shlokam. Yavat Shlokam. Artham. Yavantaha Shlokaha. That's also same. Samase Yavat Shlokam. Yavat Shlokam Tavantaha Achyuta Pranamaha. Yeah, here it is written that Yavat Shlokam. So okay. It's not prepared here.
Yavat Shlokam, that is given.
Yavat Shlokam. Equal to Yavat Shlokaha Tavantaha Pram. Okay, just remove this. Yavat Shlokam Tavantaha Achyuta Pranama. As many shlokas are there, so much namaskara you do know. Like Guru Stotram, when you chant, you do namaskara for every Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tadvate. Tavantaha Achyuta Pranamaha. Okay. So Sandhi. I mean,
Here
sorry,
we
Samasa.
can't do the next example, we can't do compounding. Yavat
Next
Dattam,
come.
Tavat Bhuktam.
Yeah, here there is no that
No
Avadana Iyatta iti, there is no measurement. There is no Yavat Dattam means it is not clearly, and you have to define it. Na avadarayami kiyat maya bhuktam iti. Yavat Dattam Tavat Bhuktam. But how much I eat na avadarayami iti. I mean, here it is that avadarana is not there. Therefore, samasaha na bhavati. Avadarane eva samasaha.
Okay.
See. Yata yavati, we are saying yavanti patrani santi. I think the compound. Yavanti patrani santi pancha shatva tavat brahmana amantrayasva. So we say, so there's another example. Yavat amatram. Yavat Yavadamatram Brahmanaha Brahmanana Yavadamantram Brahmananam Brahmanan, okay, Yavat Atram Brahmanan Amantrayasva. So here, Yavat Matram is Yavanti Patrani Santi. Yavanti Patrani Sambhavanti. Pancha Shadva, 6 or 5 or 6. Tavataha Amantrayasva. Brahmanan Amantrayasva. So many Brahmanas. So here we made compound. Yavat Amatram. Yavat Amatram. Yavat plus Yavat Amatram. Amatram is Amantrayasva Amatram. Inviting, calling. So here, based on the number of vessels, so many Brahmanas. A number is given, understood. Pancha or Shat. But Yavat Bhuktam, how much was given to me, I don't know. Yavat Dattam, Tavat Maya Bhuktam. So here, Yavat, in fact, here it is in the sense of Vipsa. You can take it as Vipsa, repetition. Not in Avadharana. Repeatedly they kept on serving me, I kept on eating. Right? First serving they gave, I ate. Second serving, I ate. So repeatedly they serve me, repeatedly, then I ate. So Yavata Dattam, Tavata Bhuktam. But there is no Avadharana. There is no that I took 2 servings or 3 servings. So no such Avadharana is there, therefore Samasaha Nabhavati. Suppose the same thing, it was given 2 times. Then we can make compound. Avadharane Sati. Then Yavat Dattam Samasa. Otherwise here is not. Because the eater says, Na Avadharayami Kiyata Maya Bhuktamiti. How much I consumed, I don't know. Because Yavat Dattam. They kept on serving me, I kept on eating. Suppose if they say 2 times they served, then we can say Yavat Bhuktam iti Samasaha. But here we cannot say. So here we can take the counter example. It could be in the Vipsartha. Okay, so that's an example.
So Avadharana
Yavanartha,
is limited.
sorry, Yavanartha Udapane. Okay, that is Yavanartha. That is different. So the Yavanartha Udapane, there the Udapane, the suppose in the Gita example, Yavanartha Udapane, that as much, that is the well can accommodate only certain quantity of water. So there some Avadharana is there. So that we can compound. Yavat Jalam, you can say. Suppose Kupa Jalam. Yavat Jalam Asti. Because there's some limitations in Avadharana is there. You cannot, there's no uncertainty about the quantity. Whatever may be the quantity, number of liters, whatever it is. So Yavat, so you can say Yavat Jalam Asti. Right? Kupa Jalam. Anyway, there it is not compound. Yavanartha Udapane Sarvata Sampluto Tavan Sarveshu Vedeshu Brahmanasya Vijarataha. There it is not compounded. But if you take the example that Kupa Jalam Asti, Jalasya Kinchit Parimanam Asti, quantity, measurement is there, Avadharana. So therefore you can say Yavat Jalam. Even the glass, the water what you drink, yavat jalam, you know, yavat jalam on the bottle. What is the bottle? Sanskrit.
Kupi.
Kupi. Yavat jalam kupyamasti, tavat jalam pibhami. You can say yavat jalam. You can say 1 liter or 2, whatever it is, right? Chashaka. Yavat jalam chashake vartate, tavat jalam. So yavat jalam, you can say. So avadharane. When avadharana is a certain, when yatta iti, measurement is some quantities other, then you can say. Good example, yavat shlokam. As many shlokas are there, so many pranam, namaskara I do. So number of shlokas are the limited is. See, the avadharana is again vivaksha. Yavat maya bhuktam iti, I don't know means. I just to say that I kept on eating. I don't know how many. Here that is the person doesn't know how many servings he took. Therefore, samasaha nabhavati. That's a counter example. Okay. So it is yavat avadharane, yavad avadharane. Avadharane arte yavati iti avyam samatena subantena samasyate. Okay. Understand, right?
Avadharana means some known quantity we can take.
Sorry, avadharanam?
Avadharana means limited quantity or known quantity.
Known quantity,
That
limited.
way we can take, no?
Yes, yavat karshapanam. As much money I have. Money is limited, right? As much money I have, so much. Param krinati. Here also, see the example, I understand why the example is confusing. Yavat dattam, yavat bhuktam. The person is not aware of the servings. That is why samasahana bhavat. As much, you see, vivaksha, as much was given to me, I ate. He's not aware of the number of servings. So therefore he says, na vadarayami kiyatmaya bhuktam. Therefore only samasahana bhavat. Even how much money you have in a pocket, you may not know. Suppose if you don't know, then you cannot compound also. Right? How much money you have in your pocket, you know it. Yavat kashapanam asti, sute, tavat krinami, palam krinami. Right? So it is vivaksha. So if you want to, so depending on the context, we have to say. When samasa is done, then we can know it is avadharanam is there. Yavat some measurement. This is a subtlety of the samasa. So in some context, suppose. So we want to know whether avadharanam is there or not. If compounding is there, then we can, from the compound we know. So the avadharanam is there. If compounding is not there, yavat avadharane, here it is, there is no vibhasha. So yavat, there is no vibhasha, therefore it combines yavad avadharane. Avadharane artha yavat iti is there, then you'll have compound. Samasa bhavati. Right? Samasa bhavati,
Yes.
what I mean is, see, of course, you can convey that in using other words. But if you want to use yavat, then means then samasa to be done. There's no other way. Like Yata Shakti, example. Yata Shakti Shakti Manatikramya. It is this Asapada Vigraha. It is Vigraha Vakya. Yes. So it is, you're not compounding Yata with Anatikramya. It is, both are independent words. So both are independent words. So Yata Anatikramya, you have a choice. I mean, not making a compound. If you make a compound, if you want to say it, you have to make Yata Shakti only. So that becomes a Nitya Samasa. That meaning, Yata Shakti means it is Shakti Anatikramya. Right? What the compound conveys can be expressed through other words. because it is expressed through other words, we don't think it is vibhasha. That is not the meaning of vibhasha. Vibhasha is the compound, like you take the Tritiya, for example, Krishnam Shitaha, Krishna Shitaha, Vibhasha. So that choice is there. You can make a Krishnam Shitaha, Krishna Shitaha. You can make a compound, you need not make also. Vibhasha choice is there. But what about Yatha and Shakti? If you want to use Yatha Shakti, you have to compound it. No choice. Yatha Shakti. If you want to use these two words, Krishnam and Shitaha, you want to use these two words, I can use it as a one pada, and you can use it as Vasta pada. By choice. Krishnam Shitaha, I can say, or Krishna Shitaha, I can say. But I want to use now Yatha and Shakti, for example. If I use Yatha Shakti, totally different meaning. Yatha and Shakti, that is different. But not transgressing the capacity, the power. In that sense, I want to use. Then these two words, I have to compound it, Yatha Shakti. The meaning of that, which is Anat Shakti Manatikramya. Don't confuse with that. Yeah, understand what I mean? You follow? Is it clear?
Yes, Ji.
So that is why
Yes, clear.
Vibhasha starts only from the 11th sutra, next sutra. Up to that there is no Vibhasha. Two words are given, and if you want to use those words, please do compound. Compounding with the two words is mandatory. You don't want to use that for some other word, of course you can use it. Well, we don't have any no dearth of the words in the language. You can use it. You can use any other words also to express that, to convey that meaning. No choice. Always. But the same word you want to use, then there is no Vibhasha, there is no choice up to 10th Sutra. That is why here it comes Vibhasha. If you see the Vigraha Vakya, we never said here, Vibhasha Samasyate, Samasaha Bhavati Eva. Whereas from 11th Sutra onwards, we have always we say Vibhasha Samasyate. Right? Even the
Yes.
example itself, we can take the next example, Apa Paribhagiranchava Pancham. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, that's 12th Sutra.
Apapari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apaharehe.
Apapari.
Apahari. Two words are given. Now you want to compound it. Yeah, you can do. You can use it. You are using the same word. Apaharehe without not making a compound. You want to make a compound? Yes, please make it. Then in that case, it becomes Avibhava Samasa and Supratyasya Lopaha Bhavati Avyatapsupaha Apahari. Is it Nitya Samasa? It's not Nitya Samasa. Vibhasha. Swapada Vigraha Samasa. Apapari. Understand the difference? This is what we discussed in the beginning, long back, introduction to Samasa. Anyway, we get more and more clarity slowly. Things may, to some extent may be clear, not that it is. No clarity. So Vibhasha here. That's why here, Vibhasha, okay, this is what you asked, in fact, what is here, here you see, Bhagigi and Gramam, two words are given. Bhagigi Gavan Panchami, therefore Gramat Bhagigi. This is without compound. Compound, the same word Bhagi and Grama can be taken, compounded also, Bhagi Grama. Yatha Krishna Shutaha, Krishna Shutaha. Vibhasha asti, Vikalpaha asti, Samasa Nirvana. Kintu Yatha Shakti only. Yatha and Shakti you want to use, then make it Yatha Shakti. Meaning of which is Shakti Maranikaram. You cannot use independently Yatha Shakti to convey the meaning Shakti Martikaram. That is not possible. That is why Vibhasha. They don't have Vibhasha. Here from here onwards, Vibhasha. Okay. Shall we move on?
There was one more line, Ji, in that Vibhasha, the last line. It says some Nyapakam. What is that something it was saying about? But the compound Supsupa is not a
That
Nitya compound
word.
because of the Jnapaka of the Sutra 216. And that one I
Ah,
did.
yeah.
Okay. This is an Adhikara
Yes,
Sutra.
yes.
Etat Samarthyat eva prachinam Nitya Samasatvam. Nitya Samasa, you understand, right? Okay. Sup,
Okay.
Sup Supa iti tu na Nitya Samasaha. Sup Supa is not Nitya Samasa. Example, Sup Supa is, it's Kevala Samasa. Sup Supa Samasa, otherwise it is called, is Kevala Samasa, right? Purvam Bhutaha, Bhuta Purvaha, all those things. Bhuta Purvaha, all those are Kevala Samasa, Supsupa Samasa, Uttama, Uttamaranaha. Okay, anyway, then, so here, Supsupa iti natu Sintya Samasaha, Avyam ityadi Samasa Vidana, Jnapakat. This is Sutra, this Sutra is an Adhikara Sutra, which the compound start already must be Nitya. This is Vibhasha. Okay. This sutra is Adhikara Sutra by which the compounds start already. Because it starts from 111. So for the compounds which have been taught before, they are Nitya Samasa. And what about Supsupa Samasa? The question comes. Supsupa, which is there in the fourth sutra. But the compound Supsupa is Nitya, not a Nitya Samasa. Because of the Jnapakam 216. Avyam ityadi Samasa Vidana Jnapakat. Because here the word in the Sutra 216, it says only Avyam. Avyam combines with Samartena, Saha, in those meaning it is given. So, therefore, Avyam only Nitya Samasa, not Supsupa Samasa. Supsupa Samasa, that is the Jnapakam that we have to infer from the Sutra 216. See, Supsupa Samasa, it is separately not there. We don't have, we say Sahasupa is fourth sutra, and Sup is from the second sutra. So for Sup, Supasaha Samasate Samasaha Bhavati. So this is okay. Let us see more explanation on Kashika. Vibhasha ityayam adhikaraha veditavyaha. This should be understood as Vibhasha. Yet itaha urdum anukramishyamaha. What is going to be said after this? The Vibhasha bhavati. Okay. Then Siddhanta Kaumadikara says, Etat Samartya Prachinana Nitya Samasatvam Supsupa iti natu Nitya Samasaha. Supsupa is not a Nitya Samasa. Vibhasha Apapari Bhagiranchava Panchamya. The sutra has to be read like this. Vibhasha. Apapari Yoge Panchami Apang Paribihi. The sutra. By that Panchami is Vigita. This is the sutra in the 2-3 section. Panchuttara Pada Yoge Api. Okay, Anyarat Sutra means Ityadina Vigita Yeva, certainly, but Panchami Vibhakti. Tena Atra Panchamiang iti Grahanam Bhagir Yoge Panchami Vibhakti iti Jnapanartha. Jnapaka Siddham na Sarvatra iti Kasya Parabho Bhagiti api Siddham. This is also not explanation. second. The better explanation is that Vibhasha see this is whatever is said, only that much. What is further explanation cannot be given. See, supsupa iti natu nitya samasaha. Because in the language we have the supsupa samasa, where it is like a bhuta purvaha, bhuta purvaha, purva bhutaha iti. So in the supsupa samasa we saw even that vagarta yuva jimutasya iti some example. It is not nitya samasa, right? So avyayam, the sutra only, it is there before this vibhasha, before the 11th sutra. Therefore, avyayam iti, because it is mentioned, therefore other than avyaya, abhibhava samasa, but kevala samasa and all, that is supsupa samasa, they are not nitya samasa. Iti we have to infer. Because the sutra before 11th sutra mentions the sutras which do not have optionality in constructing a compound. So, therefore, abhibhava samasa is there. Abhibhava samasa is nitya samasa. Supsupa also it is there, but we have in the language supsupa samasa, we have it is not nitya samasa. Because supsupa samasa is not a nitya samasa, and only avyayam is mentioned before the sutra, 11th sutra. Therefore, we can infer that abhibhava samasa only nitya samasa. Other than that, any other samasa, the kevala samasa, supsupa samasa, they are not nitya samasa. That is the jnapaka. Because the avyayam is mentioned, that becomes a jnapaka, that becomes the indicator to say the supsupa is not a samasa. Okay. So this is the meaning we can say to this. So we have to see the example of supsupa. Why supsupa is not nitya samasa? Means it is not nitya samasa. It is two words can combine which cannot be categorized into any particular type samasa. So two words combine and form a compound. We have such examples. So therefore they are not nitya. The Vigraha Vakya, the Swapada Vigraha Vakya, they explain the meaning of the compound. So since Supsupa is not a Nitya Samasa, and since only Abhibhava is there in Sutra before 11th Sutra, therefore we have to infer only Abhibhava Samasa is Nitya Samasa. Other than that, any other Samasa is not Nitya Samasa. That is a Jnapaka. Right? What explanation can be given? There's no other explanation to this. Nobody explains also further. Right?
Means other than 2, 1, 6 and all are not nitya samasa. Is that the meaning, Ji?
Other than 2 and 6, yes. Other than only Abhibhava Samasa is there. What else is there? No other thing, right?
Then 2 and 7, 2 and 8, 2 and 9 and all, it's not nitya, is it?
No. Before the 10th Sutra, before the 11th Sutra, Vibhasha. So,
Yeah.
Abhyam coming as Anuvruti, right? All are Nitya Samasa.
Okay. From 216 till 210 is all
Yes.
nitya.
Nitya samasa.
If the word is Abhyam, Abhyam Padam combines any other word, it's Abhibhava Samasa, that is Nitya Samasa.
Okay.
Supsupa Samasa, why not Nitya Samasa means? It is not Nitya Samasa. Language it is not. Bhuta Purvaha is Purvaha, Bhutaha, Bhuta Purvaha. Jimutasya iva, Jimutasya iva. Vagarta vivau. Vagartau iva, vagarta viva. It is Swapada Vigraha Samasa, right? It is, and you have choice in not making a compound. So therefore you cannot say Nitya Samasa. Then what is it? Then why then Supsupa we know from the Sakasupa. Therefore, Sakasupa is not a Nitya Samasa. Then what is Nitya Samasa? Vibhasha is mentioned after, I mean, from 9th Sutra onwards. And what is Nitya Samasa? Only Abhayam is left out. Therefore, Abhibhava Samasa is Nitya Samasa. That is an Yapaka that we have to know. That is from 216 onwards up to 2110. The compounding which are mentioned, they are Nitya Samasa. Supsupa is not Nitya Samasa. Right?
Okay.
So that is the inference we make. So this sutra, Adhikara Sutra, which by which compounding compounds are taught already. Etat samarthyat eva prachinanam nitya samasatvam. And compound already taught that must be nitya. And Supsupa is not a nitya samasa. Okay. Supsupa is not a nitya samasa means it is not nitya samasa. In the language we have choice in not making a compound. Therefore, Abhibhava samasa alone is the nitya samasa. Avyayam ityadi samasa vidana miha pathat. Therefore, Avyayam means 216 onwards up to 2110. The sutras which are mentioned here, Nitya Samasa. Right? Nitya Samasa means, Samasa is, it will not have Laukika Swapada Vigraha. It cannot have. But Laukika Swapada Vigraha is possible for Nitya Samasa. I mean, Supsupa Samasa. Therefore, Supsupa is not a Nitya Samasa. Then by the Sutra Avyayam, what is indicated? Only Abhibhava Samasas or Nitya Samasa. So that is what is a Nyapaka. Abhimityadi Samasa Vidana Nyapakat Anya Samasaha Nitya Samasaha Na Bhavanti. That is a Nyapaka. Okay. Avyayam Ityadi Samasa Vidana Nyapakat Vibhasha iti Sutrat Purve Ye Samasaha Vartante. What Samasaha? Only Keva Samasa. Saha Nitya Samasaha Na Bhavati. Iti Nyapakam. Okay. I'm not writing, but I hope you understand.
Yes, Ji. Oh, clear.
Want to write the explanation?
Yes.
Later, if you see, it all will be like again, like we can let you will not understand next time when you read. I took it as it's something which is no, it's self-explanatory. If I didn't say further. If your doubt is
Can
why
we take
Supsupa
this as
Samasa is
this?
not a Nitya Samasa, it is not means it is not. We cannot say why it is not. It is not a Nitya Samasa. Then why Vibhasha is mentioned only in the 10th Sutra? Why not before? 11th Sutra, why not before? It means to make all the Avyayabhava Samasas Nitya, that is why it is mentioned before. They have to be expressed through Laukika Aswapada Vigraha eva. Therefore, Abhiyam Ityadi Samasa Vidana Nyapakat, therefore, Abhibhava Samasaha Nitya Samasaha, Anya Samasaha Nitya Samasaha Na Bhavanti. That is a Nyapakam.
That is the evidence, can we take? tells, right?
That is an indicator.
Nyapakam means-
Nyapakam means indicator, evidence,
Indicator.
yes, you can say. So, therefore, among all the compounds, which compounds are Nitya Samasa? This is Avyabhava Samasa or Nitya Samasa. Every other compounds are, every other compounds are Vibhasha. Every other compounds are Vibhasha. We have a choice. Okay. That is what here it means. Anya Samasaha na tu Nitya Samasaha. Only Avyabhava Samasa eva Nitya Samasaha. Even the Sagasupa also, we take that to explain the samasa which are not covered under any category. Like the Kevala Samasa, that's why we say Kevala Samasa. Kevala Samasa is not a name. Okay, just we say, just a Samasa, some compound, just compounding, which cannot be categorized as Tatpurusha, Bahubhihi, Dvandva, etc. So that we say Kevala Samasa. Kevala Samasaha, Natu Nitya Samasaha. So that itself becomes a reminder. That Abhyam, the Nyapaka, they become the reminder to tell that they are the only Nitya Samasa. That is the meaning. Okay.
Okay.
Bhashyam Tika, okay. I hope you understand this.
Good. We can understand.
Yeah, that is.
It's a
That is
reminder
the
or indicator. We can take.
It is to indicate that only Avyabhava Samasa, Nitya Samasa, all other Samasas are not Nitya Samasa. So it is Nitya Samasa, then compounding has to be done to convey that meaning. Okay. But without this, it's not possible. Shakti Marati Kramya, you can remember. Yata Shakti, that's a good example. Okay. Let us move on. Next sutra is Apapari Bhagiranchava, also it is done, right? Okay. Apapari Bhagiranchava Panchamya, that we have seen. Any doubt in the sutra?
No, Ji.
Understood, Ji.
Clear.
It's clear now.
Yes. Okay. Then this Prak and all, it is, I hope you understand. This is example for Anchu. Anchu Dhatoho Quin Pratyaya, not when Quin Pratyaya. Remember, we have seen the directional words like Ritvik, no, not directional. The Drish, Drish, Drik, Tadrish, Tadrik. Remember, that we have seen in Chivanta. So there Anchu Pratyaya, not Anchu. That is those words taking Quin Pratyaya. There Anchu Dhatu also was there. Anchu, one Yuja Dhatu also was there, which doesn't have a Upasarga. Then check that later. Anyway. So Anchu Dhatu also it is that is under Quin. Those Pratyaya which take Quin. Okay, I can show you that sutra. So that Anchu Dhatu taking the Krit Pratyaya, that is a Quin Pratyaya. By that only Quin Pratyaya Sekuha we apply. Drish, and Sutram is in 3 sections. Yeah, Ritvik. This is the one. Ritvik Dadrik Srak Vishnu here. Anchu Viji Kruncham here Anchu. This Sutra 3-59 ordains Quin Pratyaya to these Shabdas. So therefore, only Quin Pratyaya Sekuku by that Kuttana happens. So Anchu is there in this. So therefore Anchu Dhatu with Pra Upasarga, Anchu plus Quin. You get Prak, Pratyak, etc. Pratyak is Prati. Pra is Prak. Similarly, other what you can add. So you get all the Udachi, all these.
This
these
Avach,
words.
this Avach is that Avang Manasagocharam, that word, Ji?
Yes, Avach, yes, Avach. And these govern Panchami Vibhakti by that sutra. That also I can mention. Arat. That's one sutra, not Arat, Anya. Anya Araditi. You can see. Anya Arad Uttara Rute. Dik Shabda Anchu Uttarapade. Acha Ahite. Anabhigite. This is 2-3 section, Vibhakti section. So what will happen? Anya aradi tararate dik shabda anchu uttarapada. Anchu is uttarapada. Agiti etaihi yoge panchami vibhakti bhavati. That is why prag vanam. Prag, the example. Prag is there, right? Prag vanam. Prag gramat. Prag gramam. So Prag, why it governs Panchami? Because of this sutra. Example here itself. Purvam Gramat Parvataha. Here it is. Anchu Uttarapada. Anchu is Uttarapada in the Prag. Pra plus Anchu. Anchu Dhatoho Rupam Kin Pratyaya. Tasya Pra Upasargika. Anchu Dhatoho Rupam Prag. So Anchu Uttarapada is there. The word governs Panchami, Prag Gramat. Now by the Sutra Apapari Bhagiranchava Panchamya, there Anchu is there. Because of this Sutra Panchami, so therefore it is not a Nitya Samasa. The Vigraha, word will be Prag Gramat, and the compounding, the same Prag and Grama become Prag Gramam. And the Vigraha
So have
in,
the meaning of that also have the meaning of the sense of excluding. It's the same meaning for those who had also.
why excluding here? The Apapari is over. Apapari is only Varjane. This is Apapari Karma Pravachaniya, therefore Varjane.
Okay, for these and all what
This
the
is, there is no meaning. This is direction.
okay.
Bhagigi, separately Bhagigi is outside, and then Anchu for that is example, Prak Gramat. It is direction before the Grama.
Before.
There is no Varjane. Apapari only Varjane. Apapari Varjane Karma Pravachaniya Sanya, therefore Panchami Vibhakti. And this Anchu Uttarapada Anchu Uttarapada Shabdaha, like Prak, Pratyak, etc. They govern Panchami Vibhakti by the Sutra 2.3.29. So therefore, Prag Gramat, by this, then by the Sutra Apaparivagiranchava Panchamya, the Panchamya is there. Therefore, this connected to this Vibhakti because of here only. Vibhakti, section 2.3.29, Panchami. Therefore, Panchamya, you can see the connection. Therefore, compound can be made. Okay. All the four words in the Sutra, all the four words, Apapari, Bhagihi, Anchu. 3-4 words are there. Each word, how it governs Panchami Bhakti, for that we can refer to 3 sections. Apapari, we saw. Karma Pravachaniya, therefore Panchami Bhakti. Bhagihi, of course, Panchami. Bhagihi also we have the Sutra in the Vibhakti section, Panchamyanta, Bhagihi, Bhagid Yogi, I think the Sutra. Then Anchu we have the Sutra, Anya Aradita, it is a Sutra. By that Panchami Bhakti is governed. So now this Panchamyanta Subhantena Saha, this Anchu combines, and here we can make a compound. We can make a compound, Prag Grama becomes Prag Gramam. So this example is for Anchu. Okay. Right. Another thing is, okay, this Bhagigi, there is no sutra. Okay. I will write here, note here. See, given the sutram, Dharma Pravachaniya here, one Gramat Bhagigi, I'll put it here. Vanat Pragvanam. Here I write a note. That is this Anchu Uttara. Anchu Uttarapada Subhantam governs Panchami Vibhakti. by the sutra. By the Sutram 2329. It governs Panchami Vibhakti by the Sutra 2329. So therefore, Samasaha Bhavati. Now, this is you can see the connection between Samasa and the Vibhakti. So Anchu Uttarapada Subantam, Uttam bracket you can say Prak, Pratik, etc. Pra, Pratik, etc. Gavan Panchami Vibhakti by the Sutra. Now, for Bhagigi, there is no Sutram in fact. So here, all right. Since for Bhagigi there is no Sutram, for Bhagigi, I said Sutram is there is no Sutram. There is no Sutram in the Vibhakti section. No Sutram in the Vibhakti. There is no Sutram in the Vibhakti section mentioning the governing of fifth case. Then how do we say Bhagigi Panchami is Panchami? No, we are the language we use Bhagigi is Panchami. How do we know? This sutra is the sutra is an Yapaka. Here, Sutram itself says Apapari Bhagiranchava Panchamya. So in the Vibhakti Prakarana, there is no sutra to mention that Bhagir Shabda will govern Panchami. Then how do we say Bhagigi Panchami? Bhagigi Panchamyantine Samasaha Bhavati. Therefore, this sutra itself says that Bhagigi will govern Panchami. And this we can infer. Okay. So when Bhagi Shabda is there, then Panchami Vibhakti. So I will write like this. For Bhagi, there is no sutra in the Vibhakti section mentioning the governing of fifth case. Therefore, this sutra and this is Vibhasha under Vibhasha. Therefore, if Samasa is not done, then Bhagihi Manat, you can say. So this sutra, this is my writing, okay, becomes a Jnapakam. Becomes a Jnapakam for Bhagi Shabda governing Panchami Vibhakti. For Bhagi Shabda governing Panchami. This is not mentioned. This is our understanding based on because no sutras are there in the Vibhakti section mentioning about the Bhagihi governing Panchami, and this sutra says Panchamya. Therefore, we can Bhagi Shabda governs Panchami. And in the language we have seen Bhagigi many times. Panchami it governs, right? It's a good point you can know. And you can check whether it is given in the Kashika about this Apapari Vagirancha of Panchamya. One doesn't mention. Or Nyasa. No, very good. Okay, anyway. Oh, fine. So this point you can note. Because the word Bhagiji is there in the sutra, from this we can infer Bhagi Shabda also governs Panchami Vibhakti. So this is how Pani Maharshi reduces a sutra. Otherwise, Bhagigi we have to mention one by the sutra, it will govern Panchami, not required. So, Apa and Pari, Karma Pravachani Pravachaniya Sanya Yukte. Then no Panchami. So they have got other meaning also, therefore it has been mentioned. Similarly, Anchu also. Anchu it is Dhatu can use in both puja and gati. So in all these prak pratik, etc. So there it is, Panchami means it is direction. So therefore only it is also mentioned. This sutra Araditi. Ani Araditi Anchuru Tarapade Panchami iti.
Kyamitam Sharanji, prak can also be in terms of time, isn't it? Like before.
Direction, yes. Kala also is
Kala and
as well
direction.
as direction, yes.
Right. Like in
Prak.
the Gita, we have Sharir Vimokshanat Prak.
Yeah. Prak is time also,
Before.
yes. Yeah. Prache Dishe Namaha. Disha is the direction. So it is Strilinga, therefore Prache iti. And Prak is in terms of the time also.
Time.
As a directional well, Prache Dishe Namaha, Dakshina, I mean, not Dakshina, I mean, say the direction. In terms of time is Prak.
Before.
Okay, now let us go to the next one. We should complete this today. Aviyava Samasaha. Now, Ang Maryada Abhividyoho. Ang we know. Ang iti the Shabda. Ang is a Shabda. Ang is a Shabda which is it is in many, in fact, many places we have seen. Where Ang we have seen Atkup Wang Num Vyavahe Api, right? There also we saw this Ang. Atkup Wang Num Vyavahe Api. There also this Ang was there. So in many places this Ang. So A is there, Ang is there. So anyway, they are different. So this Ang Shabdaha, Ang iti Shabdaha. So Shabda is there. Ang iti Shabdaha. Maryada Abhividhi. Maryada Abhividhi. Maryada means, the limit. Tena Vina, that is Maryada. You can easily remember these two words. Maryada is Tena Vina. Tena Saha is Abhividhi. So Maryada is exclusion, Abhividhi is inclusion. So in this Maryada Abhividyoho, Ang Shabda will combine from the Panchami, I think coming as Anuvritti. So the indeclinable, it's an Abhayam. Okay, Ang is an Abhayam. Panchamyanta Subantena Saha, in the sense of limit. Maryada is Tena Vina, Abhividhi is Tena Saha. So forms a compound, Abhibhava Samasa. And of course, Vibhasha here it is. Ang is, okay, now see the connection of the Ang with the Karma Pravachaniya. Ang Maryada Vachane, iti 1489. The 1489 is one Karma Pravachaniya section. You can see 1489. Sutra is 1488. We saw the previous one. Parivarjane. Then 1489. 1489. Ang Maryada Vachane, which has all this comes under Karma Pravachaniya. So Ang will enjoy, the Abhayam will enjoy Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. When Maryada Vachane. Maryada Vachane. Maryada means, Maryada, it includes a Maryada Abhividhi also. So the Ang Abhyayam enjoys the Karma Pravachaniya Sanya when it is used in the meaning of Maryada and Abhividhi. Maryada or Abhividhi. So now it will, ang is Maryada Avividi Karma Pravachaniya. Because it is Karma Pravachaniya, therefore, what vibhakti that ang will govern in the asamase, when samasa is not done. We have to refer to 2-3 section. There Karma Pravachaniya is there. No, Karma Pravachaniya Yukte, just now we saw 2-3-10 we see. Apapari, sorry, Panchami, Apa, Ang is there. This is the Ang. Panchami, Apa, Ang, Paribihi. By that sutra, the Ang, which enjoys Karma Pravachaniya Sanya, Maryada Vachane, will govern Panchami Vibhakti. That is why A Brahma Bhuvanat. A Brahma, A is separate word, Abhiya. A Brahma Bhuvanat. Then you can compound also. A Brahma Bhuvana Loka Panaravatino Arjuna iti. Maryada Vibhakti, we have to interpret in what sense it is used. The Ang here to be linked with the Karma Pravachaniya by the Sutra Ang Maryada Vachane. So now Ang enjoys Karma Pravachaniya. Because it is Karma Pravachaniya, then it will govern Panchami Vibhakti by Panchamyapang Paribihi. Okay. So from Samasa to 1-4, 1-4 to 2-3. So all these are interlinked in fact. Karaka, Samasa, Vibhakti. Maryada is indicating a limit, not including the point indicated in the limit. That's why Tena Vina, accepting that. Example. Ang plus Marana, 2 words are there. I have not done the compounding. I think you know it, that's why I will show. We want to show, I can, this is, I have to do like this. The steps I am not doing, I have not done for anything because I took it for granted. A plus Maranam. A is one Padam. Ang is one Padam. Maranam is another Padam. So we have 2 Padams. Ang and Maranam. Suppose we are joining A Maranam up to death, till death. Now how do you do compound? Which one will come first? Okay, this I took it as granted because we have done so many samasa, that's why I didn't do it at all. Which one will come first? Which will enjoy Upasarjana Sanya?
Ang will come Purva Nipata.
Because the sutra Ang Maryada Vividyoho, Ang is Pratama Vibhakti. Samase Pratama Nidishtam Upasarjanam Purvam, therefore Ang will come first. And Maranam comes next. So then Alaukika Vigraha, A plus Marana plus Su. Now what Sanya it enjoys? Samasa and Pratipadika. Pratati Samasa Asya Pratipadikam. So Pratipadika Sanya, then Samase, the Supadhatu Pratipadiki Yoho, look Bhavati, Su becomes look. Then what you get? Amarana is Avibhavaha coming as Anuvritti, Avibhavaha Aviyam Bhavati, right? Avibhavascha, by that Napum Sakalingam, then Aviyat Apsupaha, look Bhavati, but na Adanta Vibhava, Panchamyaha, by that Su will be replaced by Him. You follow all these things. I'm not,
Yes,
all the steps are there. Then here we say, no, Nimitta Paya, Nimitika Paya, even though Su goes away, right? Even though Su goes A plus Nimitta Paya, not Nimitta Paya, sorry. What is that? The Paribhasha. In the last class, I think you also asked the Paribhasha, right? The Samasa only. So, dog's tail. No, not that one. Ekarupa Vikrutam Ananyavat. Ekadesha Vikrutam Ananyavat. So Ekadesha Vikrutam Ananyavat. I think Parvati, you asked what is that? When did we apply this?
Yes.
It's Samasa class only, I think you asked, right?
Yeah.
Ekadesha Vikrutam Ananyavat. That also is applied. Where do you apply that? Ekadesha Vikrutam Ananyavat. All these steps are involved. So I took it for granted. I'm not doing that. First, you have to find out Upasarjanam Purvam, then Kriptatati Samasasya Pratipadikam, because it is Pratipadika Supodhatu Pratipadikyo go look Bhavati, right? Because it has become look, will it loses the Pratipadika Sanya? No, so becomes look. Here, it is Abhiyam only. Here also we can say su. Because it's aviya, su always, su will disappear. Ang plus su. Suppose if you take su. Then, because it's avayam, I'm not mentioning the pratyaya. Because pratyaya comes and pratyaya doesn't make any dent on the pratipadikam. Converting this into a padam, therefore, will be there for all the vibhaktis. So now, so when su goes away, because this is enjoys pratipadika sanya, so ekadesha vikrutam ananyavat, by that, pratipadika sanya is intact, doesn't go away, right? Pratipadika sanya will not go away. That is what ekadesha vikrutam ananyavat. So because pratipadika sanya is there, therefore, now we can add su. Su and su will become Follow. Otherwise, I will write this step. All these steps are there. I took it for granted. I'm not explaining that. This a plus su. Now the whole thing, su goes away. Supodhatu pratipadikya go look. When su goes away, then what happens? Will it loses its pratipadikatvam? No. There only we apply the paribhasha ekadesha vikrutam anandyavate. Now you have amarana. Amarana then sup utpattihi bhavati pratipadikaat. Uttarasya suojas. And this is adanta avibhava samasa. Then you have to mention all those things. Avibhavaha napumsakam bhavati. Avibhavascha avibhavaha aviyam bhavati aviyam. This avibhava napumsakaha avibhavascha. The sutra is a two sutra. One is the first section which says avibhava is aviyam. Another sutra says avibhava is napumsakam. Napumsakat. Avibhava samasa only napumsakam only. Right? So that is the sutra which is there in the 1-3 section, right? 1-4 avibhavascha napumsakam. What sutra is that? Sutra number.
Yeah.
Avibhavascha, two sutras. One is in one
Two sutras,
first
same sutras.
one is in the first section, avibhavascha. 215. 1141 says avibhavascha viyam, right? Then
1141.
then 2448, 2418 says 24, not 14. Okay, 2418 says avibhavaha napumsakam bhavati. Because it is napumsakam, therefore supratyaya bhavati. Right? Supratyaya. And what will happen to supratyaya? Avyat apsupaha, look, but we have another sutra, na avibhava tato. Here only, in fact, I told last class, napumsakam can be applied sumo napumsaka to look. Don't do it. Huh? Because su and nam only will become look. What about other pratyas? Therefore, will not become look. Therefore, we cannot apply that. We have to apply avyat apsupaha look only we have to apply. Understand? Right? This also I think we discussed in the last class, right?
Yes, Jenny, you told.
We cannot apply now summa napumsaka look. If you apply that alone will go. 1 1 and 1 2 and 1 alone will go. What about other vibhakti? Pratyaya. That will be there. Then you have to decline like Palashabda problem. Then what's the point in saying avibhavascha aviyamiti? That is why we don't apply that. Once we say it is avibhavaha napumsakam, avibhavaha aviyam, then we have to apply aviyat apsupaha if it is anadanta avibhavaha. If it is adanta avibhavaha, then su will be replaced by except for panchami. Now here it is default always we take pratama. And after that amaranam, amipurvaha, amaranam, something kurta, amaranam. So samasa abhave maranat. Panchami. This is governed by the sutra in the vibhakti section. Pancham Nyapang Paribihi. Maranat. Maranam is a compound. So Vibhasha Asti here. The same word we use in even in the Vigraha Maranat. Therefore, it's not a Nitya Samasa. Unlike Yatha Shakti. Okay. So now it must be clear. Then Ajanu. Janubhyam. Reaching up to the knees. Samasa Abhave Ajanubhyam. Samasa Abhave is the same steps. Ajanu. It is not Adanta Vibhava. Therefore, what will happen? Avyat Supaha, Avyat Apsupaha, Luk Bhavati. Mukti. So, Mukti here or Mukti? Compound here. Tell me. Amukti or amukti?
Mukti only.
Amukti, because it is Avibhava Samasa, Anadanta Avibhava Samasa, right? Avibhava Samasa, where is the vibhakti? If it is Adanta, at least the Su will come, Su will become Am. Here it is Anadanta Avibhava, therefore Su will come, Su will become look, Amukti, 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 only Rupa. So Amukti Samsaraha, it's a compound. Samase, Samasabhabe, A Muktehe. A Muktehe. The Gita it is A Brahma Bhuvanalo, A Brahma Bhuvanat, it is there. A Brahma Bhuvanat Loka. There it is, is it a compound or it is not compounding, not done there? A Brahma Bhuvana Loka Punaravartino Jana. Mamakete Kaunteya Punarjanmana Vidyate.
Not that.
Samasa, but in the text you will see it is written one. So you have to note it is not one. A Brahma Bhuvana. Brahma Bhuvanam means Brahmanaha Bhuvanam, Brahma Bhuvanam. Bhuvanam means Loka. Okay. A Brahma Bhuvanat. Lokaha is next word. That's okay. Lokaha people. That Loka is different. Lokaha people. That is why the Sloka, Bhuvanam we translate as Bhuvanam is Lokam. Place. Lokyate Anubhuyate Yasmin. Yatra. That is Loka. Lokaha, another word is in the Sloka. That is people. Lokaha, return back. Come and go. A Brahma Bhuvanat. Brahma Lokat. Loka Panchami is. Therefore it is. So it is Samasa not done. But if you do Samasa, then it will become Abrahma Bhuvanam. Understand? Abrahma Bhuvanam Lokaha Punaravartino Arjuna. You have to say like that. But if you do, the meter will not fit. Abrahma Bhuvanam Lokaha. That doesn't come meter. So that Samasa choice is not done. Anyway, when it comes to Gita, of course, Shishta Prayaha, even if it is there, we have to accept. That is different. So, this is a good example. But generally, when we chant, or when we read the Gita, that sloka, A Brahma Bhavana Loka, it looks as though one. It's not. A Brahma Bhavanat. A is the Ang Shabda governs Panchami Vibhakti. By the Sutra, Panchami Apang Paribihi. Ang enjoys Karma Pravachaniya, therefore governs Panchami Vibhakti. Therefore, A Brahma Bhavanat. When you do compounding, A Brahma Bhavanam, it will become. Similarly here also. Amuktehe samsaraha. Then, of course, there Brahma Bhavana, Ang is Maryada Abhividhi, that we have to discuss depending on the context. There, if you take it as a Maryada, up to Brahma Loka means excluding Brahma Loka. If you take Abhividhi, including Brahma Loka. Including Brahma Loka, people reach and they come back, provided they are not Mumukshus. If they Mumukshu, at least then Kama Mukti. So, depending, you have to, that's subject to interpretation. Okay. So, Ang is there, Maryada Abhividhi, depending on the context. So, here Amuktege Samsara means up to Mukti Samsara. Up to Mukti is included or excluded? If Mukti is included, then problem. Huh? In Samsare, then this it cannot be Mukta, right? Up to Mukti, Samsara means. So excluded. Mukti is excluded. Similarly, Ajanu means Janu is excluded. Reaching up to the knees, not extending the knees. Similarly, Amaranat. Amaranam. Up till the point of death. Excluding Maranam. Amaranam. Bhagavat Namasmaranam. You can say, right? Not after Maranam. After Maranam, who will know, who knows what does the person remember? Huh? Where is the person to say that also remembers or not? Therefore, excluding. All these are example for exclusion. Not Patali. Patali. Putram Rishtaha Devaha. Means Patali Putram here it comes under Maryada. Excluded or included? Patali Putram is excluded up to before Pataliputra. The point before, I mean Pataliputra Nagara, you know that the demarcation is there. Pataliputra, that is before the Pataliputra. There is a rain. A Pataliputra, Vigrahavakya. Abhividhi is inclusive. A Moolam means from the start. It's Moolam also included. A Moolam, A Moolat. A Kumaram from the Kumaravastha onwards. A Kumarebhyaha. A Kumare. See, even if it is written, we have to know it is not a samasa. That's why I said the Gita is a good example. A Kumarebhyaha. But you can have a space. A Kumarebhyaha Yashaha Panine. Then A Balam. A Balam, sorry. A Balebhyaha Haribhakti. From the Bhaiwood onwards, devotion for the Lord. Understand? Is it clear?
Yes.
This,
Yes,
Yes,
Chief.
Anji.
Yes.
then here, one thing is there. You remember Aspadam. Aspadam, the word we have seen somewhere in Upanishad also. Aspadam, Brahmaspadam. But the word is, you see, Aspadam. We have a sutra, Aspadam Pratishtayam. Apadat. Apadat will not become Apadam, will become Aspadam.
Oh,
Apadat will become Aspadam, not Apadam. In the meaning, when Pratishtayam, 61143 says, therefore, when you do some compounding of the two words, Ang and Pada, Padat, Panchami, A plus Pada plus Nasi, the Padatum Pradipadikyo, Nukkatati Samasacha Pradipadikam, all these things we know. Ekadeshil Kutam Ananyavat. Now, A Pada you get. Now, here what will happen by this sutra, Aspadam Pratishtayam, there will be one Sut Agama for Pada, Uttara Pada. We'll get Sut Agama. And that is what is here, Sut As. Maybe I can write like this. As Sut Agama. When Sut Agama comes by the sutra, Aspadam Pratishtaya. Then what will happen? Therefore, you will get Aspada. Aspada now Adantavi Baba, then Sutratya, then Aspadam. So, A Padat is equal to Aspadam. In what meaning? Pratishtayam Arte. What is that I have written here? Aspadam Pratishtayam. Atmayapanam Sharira Samrakshanam. Sharira Samrakshanam, that is Pratishtaya. Tadartam Yat Sthanam. Tasmin Gamye Sut Ityartaha. Apadat Apadam iti. Apadat Aspadam iti. Apadat iti vigrahe Abhibhave Apadam iti Aspadam iti bhavat. Not Abhibhave. Aspadam iti bhavati ityartaha. 61143. The sutra says 61143. 61143. Yeah, 61143. Number doesn't match. It's not in 61143. Must be. It must be. Six one 143, 146, sorry, 146. Aspadam Pratishtayam. You see, there, Kashikatara says, Atmayapane Sthanam Pratishta Tasyam Aspadamiti Sut Nipatyate. Sut is Patanam is done. Aspadam anena labdam pratishthayamiti kim apadat apadam. If it is other than the meaning of pratishta, then it will be apadam. Pratishtayam aspadam. What is that pratishtayam? That is what for here Kashik says. Vyasa. Atmayapanaya. Atmayapanam is pranadharanam, sustaining the prana, sustaining the sharira. Tadartam yat sthapanam tat pratishtha iti uchyate. Therefore, aspadam iti. This is what I copied for Nyasa, not Kashika even. Ang parasya padasya sut iti nipatyate. Otherwise, if it is not in pratishtha, not in this pranadharana artha, then it will not get aspadam, you will have apadam. Okay. So, aspadam is, you can note. Atmayapanam, Sharira Samrakshanam, Atmayapanaya Sthane Suttipatete Aspadam. Okay. I have to take copy this one. And you can see Vasu says, Aspada is formed by Sut, meaning a place or position. But here it is Pranadharanam, Sharira Dharanam, in that meaning. So Aspadam Anena Labdam iti Aspadam. Why do we say when meaning Pranadharanam Pratishtaya? Because otherwise it will be Apadam. Okay. So this is so one you can note that ang plus pada in the pratishtayam gamyamane arte pranadharane atmayapanam sharira samrakshan tadartam yat sthanam. Tadartam, that what sthanam, that place is there. Tasmin gamye gamyamane sutiti agamaha nipatyate. Therefore apadat will become aspadamiti. Apadat vigrahe avibhava samayate aspadam bhavati ityartha. Okay, can note this. This is one aside point. Next one. Lakshanena abhi pratiya abhimukye. Sutra. Here abhi and prati. Abhi and prati. Abhimukye in the sense of sammukata abhimukye. Towards. Sammukata towards the meaning of towards. Abhimukye vartamano lakshanavachi. Lakshanavachi means chinnam ityartaha. Sign, goal. Sam iti vachina. Samantena saka samasyate vibhava samasa bhavati. The indeclinables abhi and prati, they combine with, in the sense of abhimukye, towards, they are optionally combined with vibhasha, subantapadam, denoting the limit or the goal, marking direction. That is what chinnavachi subanta. Lakshana here meaning, lakshana means chinna mityartaha. What is chinna? Chinna means the goal. That is, they travel, they move, or they, they're towards a particular direction, towards a particular goal. Example, stock example is that you'll see, you'll understand. So Lakshana is chinnam, sign or goal. Tadvachina subantena saha, this abhi and prati will combine. Abhi and prati will combine in the sense of towards. Abhimukye vartamano vibhasha samasyate. Example. Abhi plus agni. Abhyagni. Prati plus agni. Towards a fire. That's the meaning. So agnim abhi, agnim prati. Samasa abhave. So like example, pratyagni. Pratyagni is a compound now. Pratyagni or abhyagni. Anadanta vibhava samasa, that was su lopaha. Abhiyat apsupahalu. So pratyagni shalavaha patanti means shalavaha, the moth. They are falling in the direction of fire. So therefore they have got a movement towards a particular, aiming at a particular thing. So they are going towards. So abhimukham asti, sammukata asti. So therefore pratyagni. Shalavaha pratyagni patanti. So pratyagni is Avibhava Samasaha, Pratyagni or Abhyagni, whatever it is. Now, Agnim Abhi, you can say Agnim Abhi. So Abhi and Prati. Abhi enjoys Karma Pravachaniya Sanya and it governs Dvitiya Vibhakti. How do we know? For that, you have to go to the section 1.4 section. There you will see Abhi. Here, given a note here. By the Sutram, Lakshana Gittam Bhutakhyana Bhagavipsasu Prati Pari Pratiparyanavaha 1490. 1490, the sutra where this Abhi is ordained. Karma Pravachaniya. This Prati, not Abhi. Lakshana Ittambutakhyane Bhage Vipsayam Chivishe Bhutayam Prati Pari Anu Itiyete Karma Pravachaniya Sanya Bhavati. They enjoy Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. Lakshana Ittambutakhyane Bhage Vipsayam, in the sense of sign. That is what there here also. Lakshana iti, in the direction of, or mere statement of circumstances regards division, share of permission, etc. In this meaning, Lakshana Yittambuta Akhyana. Akhyana Bhaga Vipsasu, repetition. In this meaning, if Prati, Pari, and Anu are used, then they enjoy the Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. Because it is Karma Pravachaniya, now therefore, by the Sutra in 2-3 section, Karma Pravachaniya Yukte Dvitiya, it governs Dvitiya Vibhakti. This is for Prati, not for Abhi, this is for Prati. Footnote I have given here. This is for Karma Pravachaniya Dvitiya. So this is for Prati. Similarly, there is another sutra, Abhihi Abhage 1491. So Abhihi, there it enjoys Karma Pravachaniya Sanya. And the Karma Pravachaniya Yukte Dvitiya by that sutra, it governs Dvitiya Vibhakti. So that is why in the Vigraha, we say Agnim Abhi. Abhi and Agni and Prati, they govern Agni in Dvitiya Vibhakti because they enjoy Karma Pravachaniya Sanya and Lakshana in the sense of direction, it is there. So therefore, Karma Pravachaniya Sanya and Karma Pravachaniya Yukte Dvitiya, therefore Dvitiya Vibhakti. And when you compound, then this sutra is Akshanena Abhi Pratiya Abhi Mukhya. This is Upasarjanam, Abhi and Prati, therefore Upasarjanatvat Purvam. Then Agni will come, then Supadhatu Pratipadika. Look, everything will happen. Therefore, Atyagni, Pratyagni, Virupam will get. That's what I have written here. Here also, you can note Abhi plus Agni. For everything, I don't write this because I take it for granted. So here I have written what is 2 and 14. 2 and 14 is 2 and 14 is the current sutra. Akshanena Vipratya Abhimukhya. By that compounding. 2 to 30, Upasajanam Purva. 1 to 46, Samase Patamadeshta Upasajanam, Upasajanam Purvam. 2 to 30 is Upasajanam Purvam. 1 to 46 is Samase Patamadeshta Upasajanam. So arrange it. Now we have arranged that. Abhi plus Agni. Abhi has to come first. Right? They enjoy 2 for 71. By 2 for 71,
Dat Pratipadika.
Pratipadikam. So 2 for 71 is
Dat Pratipadika.
Pratipadika. But Pratipadika Sanya is given here. 1 to 46. Kirtati Samasasya. Then Kirtati Samasasya Pratipadika. 1 to 46. Right? 2 to 30 is Upasajanam. Then Upasajan Sanya, then Upasajana, Samase Patamanadishtam Upasajanam, that is different. That sutra is 43. 1 to 43. Not 1 to 46. 1 to 46 is Pratipadikam. 1 to 43, then 1 to 46. So all these things are understood. Then Supadhata Pratipadika look. Then by Supratya, when you add, becomes a Padam. By 1141, this enjoys Abhibhavaha Avyam Bhavati. And another Abhibhavaha, therefore Abhyat Apsupaha look 2482. By that, Su also becomes look. So Abhyagni iti Avyam, Abhibhavam, Abhibhava Samasa, Samaska Padam. So Abhi Agnim, that is Vigraha. Similarly, Mukam Prati Mukam. So in the sense of the direction, Abhi and Prati are used, then it will be enjoyed again. Dharma Pravachaniya Sanya as given in the 1-4 section, and it will go on Vidya Vakti as in the 2-3 section, and in the compound also it will combine optionally and form Samasa. Okay, this is Abhi and Prati. The next one, Anuriyat Savaya, Anuhu. Here also, where it's Vivasha only. So, Samaya means Samipa ityartha. Samaya Nikasha, remember, Samipa Vachi. So, Anu iti Avyam, Samipa Vachi Avyam, Samipa Vachi ityarte Avyam, Anu. Tena, Lakshana Bhutena, Samattena Saha, Vibhasha Samasyate, Vibhavascha, Samasaha Bhavati. So, the Anu, the Avyam combines with here also Lakshana coming as Anumukti. Okay. Lakshana from the previous sutra. Lakshanena Abhipratiya Abhimukti. So Anu is compound, it will compound with the Suvanta Pada. Yam Padartham Samaya. Yam Padartham Samaya, not Dyoyate. It should be Dyotyate. Siddhanta complete. Yeah, Dyotyate. Patu Dyoyate. Tena Lakshana Bhutena Anuhu Samasyate Saha Vibhava Samasaha Vivati. Then see. Anuriyat Samaya. Yam Padatam Samaya Dyotyate Tena Lakshana Bhutena Anuhu Samasyate Saha Vibhava Samasaha Vivati. Kashika says. Samaya is Samipam. Anuhu Yasya Samipavachi. Anuhu is Samipavachi. Anur Yasya Samipavachi. Tena Lakshana Bhutena Saha Vibhasha Samasyate Samasa. Anuhiti Kim Vanam Samaya. So here says Anu means Samipavachi, near. Nearness to which is indicated by the particle, which is indicated. So Lakshana, there should be an indicator. Like Anum, Vanam. Anuvanam, Ashanirgataha. Thunderbolt felt near the forest. Near the forest, Samipe, Samiparte Anuhu, and Anuvanam, and it indicates the direction, indicating the vicinity of a point. That is what Lakshana Bhuta Bhutena Anuhu. Vanasya Anu. Vanasya Anu is Vanasya Samipam, Anuvanam, Ashanirgataha. Similarly, Anuparvatam. Anuparvatam, Parvatasya Anu. Vigraha Vakya Samase, Anuparvatam, near the Parvata. Anuparvatam Vrikshaha Santi. Anuparvatam Vrikshaha Santi. Near the forest, there are trees. Okay, therefore, the Anu, the Samipavachi Anu Avyam Padam combines with Lakshanavachi Subantam Padam. The Lakshana is an indicator. Indicator, that's what it translated as, indicating the vicinity of a point. Vicinity, indicating a direction, indicating a point. That is a Lakshana. Lakshanavachi Subantera Saha. Samasyate. Yamunayaha Anu. So, the direction, where the Mathura is located. is indicated. That is, this is the Lakshanavachi, Subantam, Yamunam. That is, Yamunam is Lakshanavachi. That is referring to the Mathura. So, Anu Yamanam, not Ayamunam. Yamunayaha Anu Yamanam. Near the Yamuna. What is near the Yamuna? So, Yamuna is the Lakshanavachi for Lakshanavachi, which indicates Mathura. So, Anu iti Samipartha Abhyayam Padam. Combined with the Yamunaya, not just Yamuna. Yamuna, it indicates some Lakshana, some direction, some goal, some point. So therefore, Anu Yamanam Mathura was Sati. Similarly, Anugangam. Anugangam Munger Nagaram. Munger Nagaram, the Nagaram which is near the Ganga, Anugangam. So Ganga becomes the Lakshanavachi for the Munger Nagaram. Therefore, Anu is the Samipavachi. Combining with the Lakshanavachi Ganga. And Ganga, Akara is there, therefore, Rasvaha Napumsake Pradipadikasya, then Adantavi Baba, then Su will become Navi Baba Tato Hamiti. So Anugangam, Mungir Nagaram. Understand?
Yes.
Why we say, here he says, a counter example, Kashika Kara says, if it is not Lakshanavachi, then you cannot you cannot do it. Why he says here is, you can see, Anuhiti Kim, Anuhiti Kim, Manam Samaya. Okay, so not the Anuhiti Kim is why you have to say Anuhu? Because Samaya, Anu means Samaya Nikasha. Can we not use combine with Samaya? No. Anuhu is that, then it will combine. Manam Samaya, you cannot compound. Even though Samaya, Nikasha, Samipa, all the same meaning, But, they are all Parya Shabda for Anu. Only the Anu Shabda will combine. That's why Anuhu iti is given. And second thing, Yata Samaya iti kim Lakshanavachi. Vrikshamanu Vidyotate Vidyuta. So, there should be a Lakshana. Vriksham Anu. Vriksham Anu is Vrikshasya Samipam. Vriksha Samipam what? The Vriksha is a Lakshanavachi. Lakshana for Vidyut. Vidyut Vidyotate. For the Vidyut, the right thing to strike. That's it. Yet Samaya Kim. Anur Yet Samaya Kim, that you have to tell. That also should be mentioned. Yet Samaya Kim. Okay, that I have not added, but you can note. Only Anu will combine, not Samaya and all. Okay.
Sir, excuse me, sir. The first example, Anu has come, Vanam Anu has come. But here, Anu Vruksham, like that, we can interchange that Anu.
Anu?
Just now we saw that this thing, no example in a website. Yeah. Here, Anu Vanam Shanir Gataha is there. Anu has come in the first place. Whereas
Anu always
here,
will come.
Vriksham Anu Vidyotate
No,
Vidyut.
that is counter example.
Oh.
That is counter example. This is not the example for this. Anuhu is in Pratama Vibhakti. Pratama Vibhakti Upasajanam. Upasajanam Purvameva Bhavati. How can Anu can go back? No. Here,
Okay.
Yet Samaya iti Kim. This is counter example. So, all these are counter example only. Kashika Kara explains that like that only. Why Anuhu? See, Manam Samaya, there it is not compounded. That is understood. Okay. Manam Samaya will not compound. Manam Anu will compound. Then becomes Anu Vanam, provided it is the Lakshanavachi Savantam Padam. Then Yet Samaya, why it is there the sutra? Yet Samaya. Yasya Samaya. Near the.
Okay.
So there counter example. Vriksham Anu. You cannot say Anu Vriksham Vidyotata. Vriksham Anu. Yeah. Why do we say Anu? Vanam Samaya, near the forest. Is the same meaning? No. Yes, the Samaya, the word is there. That cannot compound with Anam. Even though that is also Abhiyam, cannot compound. That is the counter example. Counter example have to be understood. So that is something a little difficult only. Then why do we say when compounded with the word nearness to which is indicated, that is a Lakshana. Something which is nearness. Observe. Vriksham Anu, in the direction of trees, towards the tree, the Vidyut, the lightning strikes. Okay. So,
Oh,
towards the tree, not near the tree, that meaning has to be there.
okay.
Therefore, here, no compounding, in fact, here. Vriksham Anu is no compounding. Vriksham Anu is not a, it's Anuvriksham. Huh?
Yeah.
Anuvriksham can be when it is Samipa,
Sami.
near.
Oh.
So Vriksham Anu, Anu has got many meaning, right? Towards Samipa, so many
Yeah.
meanings are there. In what meaning Anu is used here, you have to see. Not in Samiparte.
Okay.
Here it is some Sammukata, some Sammukata, some Abhimukhi towards. So therefore here you cannot compound, he says. Right?
Okay.
Kashika, when he asks question, that is counter example. Please note. You cannot take that as the example for the sutra. Okay, counter example.
Oh.
You will ask question and you will dismiss. It will cannot come. Okay, the next sutra. Yasya cha yamaha. Yasya cha, again, Yasya cha yamaha, anuhu coming as anuvritti. So anuhu, Yasya cha yamaha. Yasya cha ayamaha. Anuhu, Yasya cha yamaha. Yasya cha yamaha. It should come like this. Number 116. Ayamo dirgham. Yeah. Anuhu, Yasya cha yamaha. Yasya cha yamaha dairgyavachi. Anuhu, iti padam. Yasya cha yamaha is equal to dairgyavachi. Tena lakshanavachina samartena samantena saka samasyate. Samasah bhavati. Yasya dairgyam anunad yotyate tena lakshana bhutena anugu samasyate saka avyayava samasaha. So here it says the lakshana is coming as anuvritti. Ayama means dairgya ityartha. Ayama means dirghasya bhavaha dairgyam, right? What is dairgyam? Dairgya, the word is coming from the word dirgha. So dirghasya bhavaha dairgyam. So ayama means dairgyam. So anu, which is yasya dairgyam anunad yodhate, whose dirghatvam extension is indicated by anu, tena lakshana bhutena anugu samasyate. With that, the avayam padam anu will combine. So that whose the dairghatvam is indicated by the anu, with that samarthya subantena anugu avyayam padam samasyate. The indeclinable anu alongside or of lengthwise. Okay, it is a dairgyam, dirghasya bhavaha. Example, from the example we will know. Is compounded optionally with subanta pada, meaning a mark whose length is indicated. Lakshana coming as anuvritti. So lakshana means it is a symbol or indicator whose length dirghatvam is indicated. So subanta padam should be a lakshanavachi. What lakshanavachi? Lakshanavachi, which indicates a indicator of the lakshanam, and anu dyotate, tasya dairgyatvam. Okay, so anu will combine with subanta pada, and subanta pada is dairgya lakshana vachi shabda. Dairgyatvam is indicated by the anu. Okay, then compounding is done. Gangayam anu. Gangayam anu is, where is Varanasi? Varanasi is located only for 1 meter width of the Ganga. No. Ganga is so vast, right? So Angangaya Manu, Varanasi asti. So Gangayam is Dairgyavachi. Gangayam. And Anu indicates Anu, which is the indicator of this Dairgyavachi, that Anu will combine. Anu will combine and form the compound Anugangam. Ganga become Gangam. So Anugangam, Varanasi, Anugangam, Astinapuram. You can always say. Similarly, Banaras is alongside the Ganges. Anuyamanam Mathura. This Yamunayaha Anu. Yasyacha Yamaha. Again, here counter example we say. Why we say SH, why we say Yasyacha Yamaha? Same previous counter example we can take. Vriksham Anu Vidyotate. Kashyakara, I think is the same example. Lakshanena itiya vartate anuvartate. Ayamaha means Dairgyam, Virgasya Bhavaha. That is called Ayamaha. Anuryasya Ayamavachi. Anuryasya Ayamavachi. So Anu indicating the length, the Ayama, the Dairgyatvam, the length, the extension. Tena Lakshana Bhutena Saha, combined with the word which is the indicator of something. Saka Vivasha Samasyate Avibhava Samasasta Bhavati. Yata Anugangam Varanasi Anu Yamuna Mathura. So Yamuna Ayamena Mathura Ayamena Lakshate. The Yamuna and Ganga is indicated by Yamuna and Yamuna Yamena Mathura Yamaha is Lakshate. So Mathura Yamaha is Lakshanavachi. That is indicated by Yamuna. So Yamuna Ayamena Mathura Ayamaha Lakshate. Ayamaha iti kim? Why Ayama is there? Vriksham Anu Vidyodate. Here there is no Ayama. There is no Dairyatam. Vriksham Anu, towards the Vriksha. Towards the Vriksha, Vidyut, the light strikes. So here there is no Dairyatam, therefore here we cannot compound. So Dairyatam is, it is lamba, long, length. That is Ayamaha. Okay. So therefore Anu Yasyacha Yamaha, in that meaning. Then I will add from Kashika later. Anuhu Yasya Anur Yasya Ayamavachi. Anur Yasya Ayamavachi. Ayamavachi is Dairgyavachi, indicating the length. Dairgyam. Tena Vachi Lakshanavachina Suvantena Sava Samasyate. Combines with the indicator of that. So Anu indicates the length, and in length of what? Indicator of it. Along with Anu will combine. Okay. Then form compound. And of course, that also becomes the indicator of indirectly something. Whether like Yamunayaha, Ayamaha, Mathura Ayamaha Lakshyate. Then the next sutra, Tishtadgu Prabhuti Nicha. Do this also. Tishtadgu Prabhuti Nicha. Tishtadgu iti evam adini samudaya rupani. What is Tishtadgu? The words Tishtadgu, etc. Tishtadgu, etc. The samudaya Vachi. So, therefore, the Tishtadgu referring to, must be referring to what? Must be Gana, right? Samudaya Vachi means what? Referring to a group. So that is a Gana with the name Tishtadgu. So Prabhuti Nicha, etc. Adini, Samudaya Rupani, that is those words which are read in the Gana, Tishtadgu, they get a Sanya, Avibha Sanyakani. So this is just Nipatana, very simple. So we don't have to scratch our head. So tishtadgu etc. are abhibhava samasa. Tishtanti gavaha yasmin kale dohanaya saha tishtadgu kalaha. The time when cows stand to be milked. So tishtadgu. Tishtadgu is what now? Tishtadgu kalaha abhibhava samasa. Vaganti gavaha yasmin kale saha vagadgu. So vagadgu is, there is no vagadgu, vagadgu, and vagadgu is abhibhava samasa. Ayanti gavaha yasmin kale goshtam saha ayati gavam. All these words are patita in the gana. The time when the cows return to the shed. So words belonging to the group will be found in the gana pata tishtadgu. Some of the words tishtadgu, kele, busam, kale busam, kale yavam, etc. So this is where gana. You can see in the website. The gana is given. The gana beginning with tishtadgu, vagadgu, ayati gavam, kale, not kale yavam, kale yavam. Yeah. Kale yavam, kale busam, luna yavam, etc. All these words. Pradakshinam, that is also given here. All these are nipatite. Proudam, vishamam, sushamam. All these words are samprati. What is samprati? Samprati, immediately now. Asamprati. All these are. Then see, any other important word is there. Samabhumi, samapada, padati. All these words are abhibhava samasa. Tishtadgu prabhati incha. This cannot be separately, may not be given. Therefore, just put them in the kana and say this is all abhibhava samasa. So tishtadgu prabhatini abhibhava samasa sangikani bhavanti. Okay. Then last one, I think pare madhye shashtiyava. This is a last one, I think, in the samasa, abhibhava samasa. 18. After that, Sankhya Vamshya. Para Madhya Shashta also, it's easy. With that, I will stop. Para Madhya, these two words. Shashtyava, Shashtyanta ne subantena vikal sama samasyate abhibhava samasyasya bhavati. Tat sanni yogena saka yete yogo ekantaram nipatyate. Shashti samasa bhavada sutra vidam. That way, Shashtya samas. Vaiti. Vavachanat sahapi bhavati. Mahavibhasha tu vigraha vakya vikalpaha. Tena trini rupani siddhyanti. Three forms are possible. Pare madhye shashtya. Example, Madhye Mahabharatam in the Gita, Dhyana Shloka itself is there. Madhye Mahabharatam is one word. Even in my class, in the PDF, the PowerPoint, in the beginning it was having space. It is one word. Madhye Mahabharatasya Madhye. It can be in Shashti Tat Purusha also. But here it is Abhibhava Samasa. So Madhya will come in from as Purupada. Pare and Madhya are optionally compounded with the Shashtyantam Padam, and the compound is Abhibhava Samasa. In the Abhibhava Samasa, these two words, that is Pare and Madhya, are placed first. And the vowel A is changed to Para and Madhya only. Para and Madhya, that Para A becomes A, Madhya the A becomes A. Vibhasha is carried from the Sutra. Vibhasha, and the repetition of vas to indicate that Shashti Tat Purusha also can take place alternatively. That is why Va is there in the Sutra. Not only Abhibhava Samasa, Shashti Tat Purusha. Abhibhava Samasa itself is Vibhasha. And Va in the Sutra indicates Shashti Tat Purusha Samasa also can happen. Like example, Pare Gangam. Para is a word, not Pare. Because A is replaced by A. Pare Gangam, Ganga Yaha Param. Ganga Yaha Param, what will you put? Ganga Param, you can say Shashti Tat Purusha. Shashti Tat Purusha Samasa, Shashti, this Sutrena. Or Vikalpena, or Abhibhava Samasa, Pare Gangam. And if you don't do Samasa, Ganga Yaha Param, it is a Samasa. So Pare Gangam is equal to Ganga Yaha Param is equal to Ganga Param. So Ganga Param is Shashti Tat Purusha, Pare Gangam is Abhibhava Samasa, and Vigraha Vakya is same for both. Similarly, Madhye Gangam, in the middle of the Ganga. Madhye Gangam is equal to Gangayaha Madhya or Ganga Madhyam. Right? So this is similarly Mahabharata. Madhye Mahabharatam. Mahabharata se Madhye. Mahabharata Madhya. Mahabharata Madhyam. You can say. And Madhya Mahabharatam is Avibhava Samasa. So this is Pare Madhye Shashtiyava. Shashti with the Shashti and the Suvanta Padam. This will combine and form compound. Avibhava Samasa happens Vikalpena and Shashti Tatpur Samasa also possible. That is why Va is there in the Sutra. For these points you can note. Shashti Samase Prapte Tad Apavadaha Avibhava Samasa Arabhyate. So it's an Apavada to Shashti Tatpur Samasa. Va is there, therefore Shashti Tatpur also possible. Vavachana Shashti Samasa Kapi Pakshe Anujñayate. Therefore, because of Va, optionally that it can combine in Shashti Tatpur Samasa also. Paramadhya Shabdo, Shashtantana Saka Vibhasha Samasyate. Paramadhya can combine with Shashtantam Samartam Sudantam Padam Vikalpena. Tat Sanniyogena Chanayoho Ekarantatvam Nipatyate. The para is a word, Madhya is a word. Tat Sanniyogena, when it combines with Sanniyogena, then what will happen? Akara of para and akara of madhya will be replaced by ekara. That is nipatyate. Okay, that is why in Shashti Tatpurusha, we don't have pare. We say Ganga param, Gangayaha param, Ganga param, Gangayaha madhye, Gangayaha madhyam, Ganga madhyam. Whereas here, madhye Gangam, akara is replaced by ekara. Understand? That is nipatyate. Is it clear?
Yes, Chair. Yes, Chair.
The force of Va in the sutra is to say that Shashti Tatpurusha also is possible. Pare Gangam Ganga Param. Then that's it. I think we'll stop here. Para and Madhya. Pare Madhye. Here it is Pare is Nipataram is done. A is replaced by A in sutra itself. Para is a word, not Pare. Madhya is a word, not Madhya. But sutra, it is given therefore Nipatyate. That's what the Kashikakara says here. Tat Sanni Yogena Cha Anayoho are both these words. Sanni Yogena means when it combines with. Then Ekarantatvam Nipatyate. Ekaranta is done. Okay. So 2 more sutras are there. I think we'll see that in the next class. Sankhya Vamshena Nadibischa. Simple one, that's also. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Dhanyavadaha. Monday class